Something's missing. I'm repairing and remaking the die blocks for the York compound. Why, you may ask? Because after 40 years, she's sloppy, real sloppy. So after 40 years of use, I'm gonna make a new die block out of aluminum bronze or manganese bronze, and try to replicate all the oil grooves and holes that John put in originally. I got new hardened pins that'll shorten to length, and put new bushings in. These are oil light bushings, so I put new bushings in here and here. And then I'm going to drill very fine oil holes through the top here in each of these points. I'll continue down into the bushings down there because there wasn't any way to really consistently get oil in there before. So I'm gonna do that. I'll show you my setup here. So I got it all set up on the Bridgeport. I measured out. It's for the York compound. It's 16 inches and 3/4 inches to the center of the expansion link. And so right now it's set up like that. I drilled a clearance hole here for the boss on the end of the expansion link and chamfered it because I'll point it out to you. And then I drilled holes where I can fit on a 6-inch long piece of bronze stock. I can cut 5 die blocks out of it, and I was very generous with where the pins will be, as I want to be able to run the reamer down through the die block where all those holes are without hitting the steel. And then I'll use that hole and this hole for clamping of the plate down. I can also use this to clamp the expansion link down if I were to make new ones or refurbish expansion link. That's all set up on a rotary table, so I can turn it here and cut the arch in it, and don't worry, it's supported. These are loose, they're not supporting it. It's actually these blocks with a shim underneath that's supporting it. I found that this dropped throughout the length of it from the pin down to here. It dropped about 50 thousandths of an inch, so I shimmed it up. So this is what it looks like with the expansion links on there. Expansion link. Probably drill a couple, spot these holes and drill them out, and then I'll put probably pins there, locating pins for the expansion links for any future operations. And this is the original die block. You see it's not much meat on there. It's 9/16 of an inch thick this way, 1/2 inch thick this way, and 1 inch long. So it's not a massive chunk. But I'll give you an idea of how this is all going to work.